What is going on, guys, and welcome back to HaagTV. Today we are playing some more American Truck Simulator, and we have probably one of our biggest hauls we have ever taken on this channel. Hey. Yeah, so we're heading to Fresno, and for some reason that's going to take 11 hours and 16 minutes, so one of the longest hauls we've done so far, and we're hauling hay, so that makes sense. What's on this side? And gun it. Yes, you guys are probably shocked to find something on my channel that isn't NIS or iRacing related. I've pretty much spent the first half of my vacation running NIS, practicing for NIS, or the 12 hours of Sebring. I really thought this vacation would pretty much turn into me getting hit on videos, and really all it's turned into is me doing iRacing and nothing but iRacing for 5 days straight. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it, but I have not accomplished anything I wanted to do so far. Alright, where are you going? You going straight? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just let me... Okay, you're turning. Oh, don't scrape, don't... Okay, we scraped. We're good. It'll buff out. That will buff out. Probably. Or at least I really hope it does. Oh, cool. You're gonna let me out. Cool. Holy crap, it's been so long since I played ATS, I forget how to shift. But for those of you guys who do like my iRacing content, I know that's quite a bit of you are really here for the iRacing. I'm sure you've probably loved the last 4 days. I've had some pretty good races going up there, but for those of you who come here for other games, I apologize. I never really expected to post 4 iRacing videos in a row. It just kind of happened to work out that way, so I apologize for that one. But now we're back in the normal rhythm, getting different games out and playing different things. It's actually really nice not to be on iRacing for once. Also, I might not do the Wednesday NIS stream I promised, because I didn't realize till now, Auto Club is a 200 lap race, which is full length distance, which means that's going to be upwards of 3.5 to 4 hours. So I might just say heck with it and do the Thursday afternoon stream, because Wednesday night and Thursday afternoons are going to be my only chance this week to do NIS, so pretty good chance we might only get one NIS race this week, which for as many videos I've been posting, that's fine. That'll give me a chance to get some other content out. And we actually might hit the speed limit. Ah, skirt. I'm just going to set my cruise control for 78. The Auto Club's going to be a very interesting track this week. It's very sketchy through 3 and 4 a little bit. The car tends to like to wash up and scrape the wall, and through 1 and 2. Coming out of 2 is also very loose, so I am thinking it is going to be a little bit of a caution fest. I hope not. I think if we can get past 10 or 15 laps, get the field spread out, I really do think we're going to have some pretty long green flag runs. No, I've had my high beams on this whole time. I've been that one dick who won't turn his high beams off and doesn't know what's going on. But I don't care. They don't seem to mind. In my defense, they drive like dicks anyway, so me having my high beams on just really isn't helping much. But for those of you who might have caught it Saturday, I did stream the whole 12 hours Sebring. Most likely you guys won't see any footage from it because the parts I drove... oh, brake. You can get off quick enough. Holy crap, just about clipped the cop. We're good. Yeah, the parts I drove, we were already 15 laps down from an early wreck, and I drove like that for about 5 hours, so I had a damaged car, and I really wasn't racing for spots. I was just waiting for someone else to wreck, so really, it's not worth putting up on YouTube. And also, Vegas, for some reason, doesn't like the 13-hour file I have. So I would have to re-render it through something like Handbrake, or find a different video editor that actually would open it, use that, render it, and it's just a giant pain for 2 videos that really aren't going to be that interesting. A lot of the time was me talking to chat, and I kept forgetting to put chat back on. I turned it off because I thought it would kind of distract from the race, but it was pretty much me sitting talking to chat when you couldn't see what they were saying, so it's pretty much... it just wouldn't have been a great video. Not really used to playing ATS in shoes. A little bit odd. I have trouble because my shoes are just wide enough. I have my pedals just close enough. I normally run in bare feet unless I'm doing any sort of distance racing, then I put shoes on. But with shoes, I just don't have enough room to spread the pedals out like I'd want. It just... my brake and clutch. I usually left foot brake, so I don't usually use the clutch. I just shoved way over. And when I try to brake and clutch at the same time in Euro Truck, my shoes kind of hitting each other. So I really want to get a pair of, like, not real life racing shoes, but something like the I think they're called Fast Track Sims. Has a thing that they pretty much have racing shoes, only they're like a third of the price of actual ones, but they're just thin-soled shoes that you can use for that. Right now I've got a pair on, like, 6 or 7 year old, like, thin shoes that the rubber on the bottom is really, really worn out, and I couldn't use for anything else but works for racing. I thought about wrestling shoes, but there's really no sports stores around here, and the sports store that was there, they didn't fit. Like, the shoes were way too narrow for my foot. So I thought those would be about perfect for racing, or even something like this, like anything you're using pedals for. So I don't know if it's anyone else, but for me, if I race in bare feet for a very long time, I tend to, like, half my foot goes numb from just how I put my foot on the pedals. It's really odd. Like, half my foot will start getting tingly and going numb, and it's just a really uncomfortable thing to race with. Oh, it's 80 mile an hour. Cool. I think there's a way station up here. I'm going to tell you now. They're probably going to get me, and I'm probably going to have to do it, so... oh, wow, no. Cool. Another thing, if you guys haven't noticed, I actually have a Spreadshirt set up. I made a video probably 3 weeks ago or so on it. I have a link to it in the description if you guys are actually interested in buying HaagTV shirts or anything. I'm probably going to get some long sleeve shirts or sweatshirts up here in the relative near future. But if you guys want to help the channel, I get a couple bucks off it, not much, but for me, I more or less see it as a free promotion. If you guys want to help the channel, get a shirt, all it does is just help the channel out itself. That's all I'm really worried about right now. Is still just trying to get the channel out there. I'm still kind of in that group of a bunch of small channels that more or less just need something to help them take off. Why are we slowing down? It is 80 mile an hour. There's no reason whatsoever for this. Can I just pass this truck? I'm just gonna pass. Oh, don't run off the car. You know, it says I still have yet to order one myself. I think I'm going to do that here in the next couple of days, because I actually want to see what they're like. Oh, this is not a good place to pass a truck. I think this is where we've wrecked a truck before. I think I remember doing that. I really want to get a more powerful motor on this thing. I think I need 2 more levels, if I remember right, and then I can buy a more powerful motor and actually get this thing up to speed a little bit quicker. You know what? I'm not going to speed, because there's going to be a dick cop around somewhere that just wants me to lose more money than I've already lost recently. Still surprised we haven't seen the Arizona DLC yet. I really thought when they announced that right after the game came out that it would be coming out probably within a week or 2. And this game's been out for months now? Yeah, I think it's just over a month. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. I'm trying to remember what button controls that I can look at. I don't know. Next time we see a gas station, we will fill up. Trying to give this thing the power to keep it wound up. Somewhat working. Oh, I see you, cop. You're not busting me. No siree. Oh, there's a gas station right there. Okay, well, we're gonna make a quick stop in Sacramento. I don't know how much I need, but I'll just fill this thing up real quick. I know this thing doesn't have a huge tank. Always a little bit worried when I press that hard on my pedals, ever since I busted it last time. There we go. See, this is the perfect stop. There's a gas station right there on the map. We can just turn around and hop right back up out on the highway. There we go. It's just going to take an hour, wait for traffic, normal. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of an awkward turn. Alright, let's see if we can do this on our first shot. Alright, don't hit the sign. We're going straight, we're going straight. scrape something. What am I on? Come on. Just scrape along there. We can do it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Hit E. And we are back in business. Coming. Sneak out on the road here. I'm really having a lot of trouble shifting today. Do not know why. There we go, couple minute detour. We're good. We only got 3 hours left. Awesome. Ah, not that long. Sometime here in the relative near future, I will be starting to download mods for this game. I don't think I'm going to go with anything huge off that bat. Probably just reskin some of these tankers and whatnot we're taking. Just give them the branding. That I see some of the mods I think are pretty cool. Only problem is I think I'd probably have to duplicate this file and keep one as a backup just in case it corrupts. The only thing that worries me about mods is you can easily break the game, which is why I normally hesitate from doing them. But I know mods has been requested before, so at some point I will be doing them. I'm more or less just excited for new trucks to come out, if there are any. Wonder how far from Fresno we are. Oh, 80 miles. That was a dumb question to ask. I don't know why I thought all those guys would just be about beast. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. I thought those guys would be stopping right as they were entering, like they normally do. Like they don't get on and then enter. They know fully pound the brake before they even turn. So pretty much have to be on your toes with the AI. See, this is how long it's been since I actually recorded something that wasn't iRacing. I can't talk normally. Oh, you got a heavy load. Probably should have signaled that, but oh well. Are we going uphill or downhill on this exit? Uphill. Oh, perfect. Yes. That was a smooth stop. Oh, we're off to Bushnell Farms. That's who needed the hay. Okay, so what ridiculous spot do you need this thing in? Oh no, don't wait, please be over here, please be over here. Yes, something doable! I remember sometimes you have to put a trailer in there right beside the silos. Oh my god, is it a bitch! Oh, I don't even have a nice spot to even... Oh, see, this is going to be a beauty. This is going to be an easy one. In before 17 tries. Again, the only problem I have is the fact that I can't see past these pipes on the side of this thing. Alright, let's move forward. Oh, this is going to be good. This was professional. I think my problem is I make way too big of wheel movements. I don't just kind of sit and make little movements. I swing the wheel back and forth constantly. Okay, if that was not the most professional parking job you've ever seen, I don't know what more I can do for you. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. I thought I'd get more for that, but oh well. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of American Truck Simulator. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Really does help the channel out when you do so. And until next time, see you guys again soon.